Hi, Jan Tilley here. I am so excited today to show you a Mexican foil packet. It is delicious. It can be done on the grill. So much fun for summer. I want to show you how easy it is. You can also do it in the oven, which is what I'm going to be doing today. All we're going to do is take a chicken breast. And what I've done is cut a pretty large chicken breast in half. First of all, it cooks faster that way, and also a 7 or 8 ounce chicken is just kind of too much for one person to eat. So this gives you a good amount of protein. We're laying the chicken on the foil. It's about a 12 by 12 inch piece. And then I'm going to take and sprinkle it with chili powder and salt and pepper, just kind of to taste. Doesn't need much because it's going to have so much wonderful stuff in it. Now, what you'll do is we're going to add a bunch of colorful, bright vegetables to it. The first thing I'm going to do is add some beans. They're canned beans that I've drained and rinsed. I really wanted to use black beans, but I'm trying to cook out of my pantry right now, and all I had was pinto beans. So each packet, this makes 4 packets, each packet is going to get an equal amount of all the vegetables that I'm going to show you. The next thing I'm going to do is corn. So I'm going to do about a 1/4 cup of corn as well. And again, you can use frozen corn, you can use fresh corn. I love that summer crisp corn that it performs so well and doesn't get chewy. Now what I'm going to do is, I luckily had fresh bell pepper in a bunch of different colors. So I had orange and red and yellow and green. So again, I'm going to just divvy, this is about a cup. So each packet's going to get about a 1/4 cup of the peppers. And then you just use your favorite salsa. If you don't have salsa handy, you can use Rotel tomatoes drained, but I had some yummy salsa. So I'm gonna put about a 1/4 of my 3/4 cup of salsa on there. And this is what gives it moisture and flavor. Now, all we're gonna do is wrap it up and pop it in the oven. Show you how easy that is. So you're just gonna take the ends, combine them together. You always want to leave a little bit of space for air so that it cooks without being, if you make it too tight, the air doesn't move around in it and it just doesn't cook right. So you see I've got it pretty loose there. I'm going to tie the ends up just like a package. I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Now when you make this on the grill, you'll do veggie side down first, and then turn it over and do chicken side, but in the oven you can do it just without turning it over. So I'm gonna put it in there, I'm gonna open it back up when it's done, I'm gonna throw some cheese, some jalapenos on there, whatever you want for a topping you can definitely do. So let's pop it in the oven and then I'll show you what it's gonna look like when we're finished. Hi, we're back. And our foil packets are ready. So they've been in the oven. I ended up leaving them about 30 to 35 minutes. Just want to make sure that chicken is done through. So what we're going to do is very simply open the packet. Be really careful opening these because there's a ton of steam that comes out, which we've wanted it to circulate, so that is a good thing. Now what you're going to do is, you're going to open the packet. You can see how amazing it looks. All of the chicken is done. We're going to kind of make a little boat here for it. And we'll pop it back in the oven here in just a second. First of all, I'm going to sprinkle it with about a 1/4 cup of cheese, just to make it all gooey and wonderful. And then you can top it with whatever you want. I love fresh jalapeno on there. So I'm going to put a good amount of fresh jalapeno that I've sliced, and this is what it's going to look like. Kind of spread the jalapenos out very carefully. So you've got this amazing packet of chicken. It's a Mexican chicken, and the recipe is on my website. I think you're going to love this. For recipes like this, go to my website at healthbyjan.com, or I'm on Instagram at healthbyjan. I hope you enjoy this. It's a great grilling recipe, super easy. Use what you have in your pantry. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.